welcome back to my YouTube chat. My name is Inazak and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, I just want to talk about three things. Number one thing is about the land saga that is going on in Nyaboanze, because I saw in Gintu trying to spin the issue that is not here nor there, the issue that is dispensed with, that the owner of the land must just evacuate to pave way because the land itself is already been sold. There is no return way. Number two, I want also to let you know that Gitiriba resurfaces, and we saw it with its Nasto and again in the villa when Cecil arrived. Well, is yet to do another video, but what I want to reveal is the reasons why JT is not happy with the coming of the Cecil and the appearance of Gitiriba, still developing certain kind of thoughts, that thinking hard, that are not even making sense. Remember, I've told people, don't involve in thinking hard, just thinking simple. Just thinking simple, and I will let you know the reasons why thinking simple is not overburdened. So guys, if you're coming across this video for the very first time, kindly take a second or two, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you instantly. So let's dive in straight away. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's dive straight away, lest we forget. So guys, I want to introduce a video here, and I want you guys to watch this video. Then I will come and give you the gist. So let's dive in.
The first season we planted maize, and they almost took all from them. We harvested less. Yeah. The second time, my mother decided, let me plant potatoes. We went after After
a while now they have...
After weeding them, they are now ready to harvest. We went and found nothing there. They have already dug. So my mother decided that we want to migrate to that land. So we have to go and sell that land. We come at least
you get a portion here.
We get a portion here. So that land is not good for us to stay. You see, thieves are there. So you can't even leave a soap outside there, or you can't forget a soap outside there and you come back and find it. Yeah. So we talked to that Kisiman and he accepted. So we were just searching for a person who can sell. We can sell for him that land.
So as you can compensate.
We can compensate the Kisii man who my mother sold to. But last year, congrats dad. Eh? You know, I don't know if they are related or with that Kisii man. I don't know if they are related. He went and talked to that Kisii man. He sold the land to Jamaican. Is it this year?
Yeah, no. Yeah, this year.
This year, he sold it to Jamaican uncle. Then Jamaican uncle just came in. He fenced the land and gave us a notice so that we can leave this land. So we are just wondering where are we going, and we had already talked to that Kisii man who we sold the land, and he said, yes, if you say so, I'm going to leave you this part, then the other one will be mine. You just compensate me my money. So that is the problem. I don't know if there's something to add.
So the question is one.
Yes.
Whenever you sold the land, you had the intention of migrating from here.
Yes.
And how much was the land?
Maybe my brother can come and answer that question.
Yeah.
I was school by that time.
Oh.
Yes.
Unaweza ongea?
Tash. No,
hata Kiswahili.
Unajua hata Kiingereza.
Anajua Kiingereza?
Anasikia.
Anasikia. Oh. She's the mother, and there's a time they were fencing here, and from Uncle Jamaica's video, I heard a voice of somebody, and it was silenced. Who was the one? Who was speaking loud voices and was told quiet?
Oh, the day that Uncle Jamaican passed there, we were just there. I was cooking breakfast there. So I tried to say hi, but he said,
Shh.
Keep quiet. It's
Keep
like
quiet.
he was told, don't speak to those people. You know,
Okay.
at the first day, yes, he came. We spoke. I told him my mother was supposed to compensate you this place, or we can exchange for you there. You go plant trees, then you leave for us this place because my mother right now don't have any money to build.
Okay.
Yes, but the second day, when he came, he was passing there. I was busy, so we decided to say hi, but he said, yes.
Quiet.
Yes.
So,
don't speak.
how much money did you sell this land?
At
And
first.
it's a very, very big land, I can see. How many hectares? It's like 2?
2 hectares. 2.5.
2.5 hectares.
I
I
think
think
there
it
can be.
is 2.5.
One.
1.5.
1.5. So, how much money did you sell it?
3,500.
350,000. The money that at that time 2019 to the Kisian person.
Yes.
So right now the Didi uncle bought it in 450.
Yes.
And did you try to talk to him, or he never understood you?
Jamaica.
We tried. I tried to, because my mother don't speak English, so I tried to speak
To him?
on behalf. But he said, "Congrats, Dad." He never told her something like that. So he said he's going to do what Congrats Dad is going to tell him, even what Uncle Mo is going to tell him. We told her, just leave even for us, just here a gate so that we can pass. But Uncle Mo decided that you are going to have a gate right there, and we have so many kids here who are going to school. So he was being driven by Uncle Mo and Congrats Dad. That is the
on
problem.
what to do.
Yes, if he's told that you are going to do something like that, that is not going to change.
So how
his
long
mind.
have you been given here so as you can stay?
Sasa hivi.
You just say
2 wiki mbele.
Only 2 weeks.
yes, 2-week notice.
Aha.
Like yesterday,
Chura hajaringa kambi kametupea
2 weeks.
lisa. Itareha kuganya bono baitu tuma itarehe ndo hiri. Ituma ito toka ambire tarehe.
Because majority of people at the comment section, when I watched it, majority of the people doesn't know what is being talked about because they've already known and taken side, and they don't know the exact story. The story here is, the lady is saying, the land in question that Jamaican uncle is the owner now, was a land that was sold to another guy from Kisii. And that guy from Kisii is the one who told this lady, okay, I bought the land, but you can stay as long as you want. Not Jamaican uncle. Now, it reached a point when Jamaican uncle was looking for a land, and Jamaican uncle now bought a land from that Kisii guy, not these people, because these people, the ladies that they are now speaking, sold this land not to Jamaican uncle. They sold this land to another person who comes from Kisii. Well, now, through Congrats Dad, the person who comes from Kisii sold this land to Jamaican uncle, which now Jamaican uncle now possesses the piece of land. Are you there? So there was a miscommunication that Jamaican uncle has come to fence the piece of land that belonging to him. Now these people had to move, but these people have refused to move because they are saying that the person whom they sold land to told them to stay there for long as they can. This is the bone of contention. Leave alone what Gintu is trying to portray Jamaican uncle or the Amaro and the Congrats Dad. You know, the title leader has come out with the name of Jamaican uncle. Therefore, what is next? The piece of land not belonging to that Kisii guy, the piece of land now belongs, because the equipment itself has already changed the ownership. Now it's to Jamaican uncle. So you guys had to move away. So there is no bone of contention therein. Either there is no bone of contention everywhere. So what is happening big time is you guys have to move. A lawyer yourself cannot help you. Anybody cannot help you. Gintu cannot help you. The problem is you can just extend your ways. You maybe tell people that you'll move because there is nowhere you can go as per now. But sensational or sensationalism doesn't help big time, because when you're selling your piece of land, you knew the repercussion. You already sold it out. So the best thing is like you pave way. The best thing is like you move out. Are you there? Unless maybe your main reason of doing this video may be to ask for donation so that you can move to the other piece of land. Maybe you want to ask people to help you build. That could be now the main focus of you doing a video. Not doing a video to castigate Jamaican uncle because you are told to move because the land doesn't belong to you. Guys, I also think that people have just started misusing this space. They've started to misuse the YouTube because now it's coming so bad and looking bad. Every little thing they want to hyper and twist. No. When it comes to legality, Jamaican uncle is right to let you know that you're supposed to move. That's not your land. You sold it. And the land has moved from you to that Kisiman, from Kisiman to Jamaican uncle. So there's no point of negotiating. So if you want to call that Kisiman, you cannot, on what grounds? It is no longer possessing the land. The equipment itself has already been done. It has changed big time. So any decent human being will see the kind of a spanner boy, an errand boy being sent to wreak the havoc and play with the Jamaican uncle. The issues of land in Kenya or elsewhere, I want to believe so, is very emotive and very risky to be played with. And I feel and I think that is a very fatal terrain that it's Gintu and Bugesi is engaging in. It's long time they better know. Majority of people have been deleted because of piece of land. Remember the post-election violence that came out in 2007 in Kenya? That the crimes against humanity was meted on other innocent people just because of the land issue. In South Africa, things of land issue so emotive. That's why I've been telling these people have got too much energy that is supposed to be directed elsewhere, so productive that can help them. But with all this work and shenanigan, watch the space. It's sad. The end will be another story that I don't want to say because it is too far now. I think this one is now too provoking. Another thing, too provoking. Finally, Gitiriba came out. And Gitiriba came out to meet why it's not Kibe. They talked, the bromance, we saw it. And again, he went and even met Nasto and do a video with Nasto. And it's true, for the matter of fact, you could see Gitiriba is not himself. It's down. Something that even is Nasto detected. But he promised that he will be doing a video to let people know what really happened. A mystery of 7 years, or 7 days, and what he's been going through. Of course, Gitiriba had to take time off the camera, at least to heal and heal back the energy so that he can come back to the camera to talk about. And again to decipher what really transpired, where the rain started beating him, and what really he could engage in going forward. Again, it was also offered the opportunity for him to also to think how he need to come back on this YouTube street, on what trajectory before telling his story. So people are waiting to hear Gitiriba's stories. So let's hear Gitiriba.
All right, that's my friend, Mr.
Yes,
Gitiriba. Where are you going?
Yes. So we'll be going to see what Gitiriba has done. I always see it on videos.
Exactly.
But today we'll see it one-on-one.
One-on-one.
And I'm very happy to meet Gitiriba.
Yes.
Gitiriba is my best friend and my brother.
Yes.
So I'd missed him so much. And I'm happy that he's here.
Yes.
And he's doing good.
Exactly.
Despite one or two things, but all is good.
Yes.
So, and that is my joy.
Exactly.
So I want to thank you so much, Gitiriba.
Yes,
and we'll still be around.
All right. Yes.
So you want to go somewhere?
Yeah, I want to go somewhere to see something there. And after there, maybe I come back.
Please.
I have my brother here. Yes, how are you, my brother? How is everything?
I'm fine.
Yes.
Thank
You look down.
I look down, bro. But
Yes.
I am very tired.
Yeah.
and they have their big stress.
Sorry about that. I believe everything will be out.
Yes.
You should do a video, yeah? Yeah.
So I want to make a video
Yes.
to tell our people what
Yes.
is going on.
Yeah, what is going on.
And then after there,
But I'm happy to see you.
Okay.
I'm really happy to see you, and
Thank
I'm
you.
happy to, it's good. Yeah, it's
Exactly.
good to see you. Just keep being strong. I believe everything will be okay. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So maybe you can tell them who you are.
yes, what's up guys? Welcome back again to It's Underscore Nasto.
Yeah.
My name is Gitiriba.
Yeah.
Actually guys, I have a YouTube channel, go check me out.
Yeah.
I have amazing video.
Yeah.
When you want to learn amazing from Africa, go check me out, Gitiriba.
Yeah.
I'll appreciate and
Yeah. In life, there's ups and downs. Ups and downs.
Yes.
So just appreciate every single day of your life and live happily. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so guys, if you want to know the real story or full story of about Gitiriba, he's actually going to produce a video right now. He'll be explaining to you all that took place. So kindly go check him out and subscribe to his amazing channel.
All right, thank
I
you,
am my
bro.
brother.
Thank you.
So. Yeah, so I'm here also in front here with some big YouTubers from our amazing village.
Yes.
Starting with Mr.
Yes,
Mayugno
guys,
himself.
I'm here with the Jamaican uncle.
Yes.
I try to teach them in
Yeah.
Swahili.
Yes.
In case uncle can pass. Our village right now is very conversation. It's called competition. Competition.
Yes.
So in case he works somewhere, he listens, someone can talk bad for him.
Yes.
He can mark and
exactly.
At least you can know some few words.
yeah. Because someone can see you even today your face is white, tomorrow is black.
Yes.
He can take you arrested.
One of the ordained hard thinker really came out to start castigating Mr. Cecil. And when he's talking about Mr. Cecil at the Gitiriba, he's sad and saying he's engaging his brain so that he could think harder. Either to think that Gitiriba was arrested or not, or why Gitiriba is resurrecting now when Mr. Cecil is back in the village. Now you see the burden of thinking hard, because you'll never come to a conclusion. You'll never come to a conclusion that Gitiriba is a human being, is a YouTuber, that at one point in the moment, Gitiriba will come and resurface to do vlogs, whether in the absence of Mr. Cecil, Jamaican uncle, or in the presence. So, for people who are thinking harder, this logical reasoning and conclusion is not making sense to them. They're still thinking, and in the myriads of miasma of confusion, they will never come to a conclusion. So it will be ever hard thought that will never bring any fruit, full of vexations, that creating stories that are never ending. This is the burden of a hard thought. JT went ahead to castigate. Kind of
At the same
sad.
time,
So let's hear him how
we see
speak.
Gitiriba resurrecting, resurfacing after 7 days of mystery, missing in action. And many questions are coming here, right, left, and center. Who is Gitiriba? Is he arrested? Is he hiding? Is he dying? What? And I've been battling with this idea of arrest, because I feel like if he was really wanted, he could be hiding. And now the backup is here. He's back. He's back again. The backup is here. The rich uncles are here. Rich Jamaican uncle, rich Tristan boy, Mr. Cecil. So it's such a coincidence that now we see Gitiriba coming out. And I've been asking, this village full of cameras, how come nobody's spotting Gitiriba? Where is he hiding? So they film him, and he say he's here. He's gonna narrate what happened to him. He's gonna tell the world the story, what happened to him. Oh, I'm waiting, Gitiriba. But I'm one guy who can filter the BS. I will know if you lie enough, if you're telling the truth. So Cecil, the Trenchtown boy, comes to the villa.
So, in the thoughts of
And
JT
now that is
podcast, maybe he never wanted Gitiriba to appear onto resurface. Maybe in his thought, he wanted Gitiriba just to disappear in oblivion. When you are asking that with the community and the village with too much camera of GoPro, no one could spot Gitiriba. And my question, how have you spotted Gitiriba? You've just spotted Gitiriba on the same or through those lenses of the cameras of the GoPro. This is the reasons why I'm telling you, thinking harder, it's like a Bermuda trade that will never end. Are you there? You try chasing a rat with its tail. The tail will ever appear. You are on a round table that you will be repeating yourself so repetitively that you will be annoying people. For how many number of times and years will you be thinking hard? So, okay, this is the burden of thinking hard. You'll be getting yourself confused. You will not be making sense. And your vexations will be never-ending saga. Because you will even be confusing yourself going forward. It's a simple thing. It's a simple task. Just think simple. It was destined that Gitiriba will come back. It was destined that Gitiriba was arrested. And it was destined that Gitiriba was given bail. And Gitiriba will come and tell people the histories. Whether you want to come and scan the BS or not to BS, that one is another story. And it's none of your business. So, in the old setup, it's like somebody is not happy. Somebody maybe thought that Gitiriba won't resurface again. Now, again, what JT will never understand is like, any moment they see Team Ayamarua coming together and they enjoy the peaceful love, kindness, and mutual concern sharing together and doing charity works, this thing really suppresses them and makes them to fear, because ever in their life, they've never engaged to any kind of constructive dialogue or constructive deeds or compassionate giving. All they do is to smear campaign, talk negative, dismantle. They enjoy into the euphoria of dismantling the philanthropic programs that have already been started to jumpstart the less unfortunate within the Nyabohanse community. It comes from there. That's his backyard. But there is nothing of a tangible he has done. He went to the village, came out to destroy his same village. That's why they never have heart of compassionate or a heart of saying a good word, thank you. All they involved to is to badmouth everything. And that is not a measure of a true human being who is so true to genuinely this heart. Let me tell you, if I were Marwa, the best thing I could be telling my village, I will help you. But if you betray my hand that really fed you, therefore I will report you to God. That would be the best thing that I would be telling these people. Then I leave. Asante ya punda ni mateke. Let me know what you think at the comment section. Until this time, this is Senior Zach.